Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to go over just 2 easy exercises for you runners to add into your routine to help address some of those lower limb issues that we see a lot of, whether it's tight calves, shin splints, you feel like you have a knot or a little just area that just gets angry at you when you're running. Give these exercises a try, see if it'll help alleviate some of that pain. The first one is called tibialis anterior raises. But what is the tibialis anterior? So it is a forward-facing lower limb muscle. It's kind of this big meaty part on the outside of your shin here, and it is a big muscle that works against the calf. So the calf gets really tight, but if this guy in the front isn't tight, then the calf starts winning that battle. You end up with shin splints, you end up with some ankle pain and mobility issues. So we want to make sure the guy on the front is a little stronger as well. Very, very easy muscle to exercise. It's basically a reverse calf raise. I like to lean up against a wall here, and you're just going to go raise up on your heels. That is a tibialis anterior raise. Very, very simple to add into your routine. You can grab some dumbbells if you want some weight and hold those down at the side. Just the reverse of a calf raise. We all know runners have very strong calves, so exercising this muscle in the front and targeting it specifically will go a long way to maintaining that push-pull balance that your front and back muscles are constantly in. You can scale this in the gym a little bit as well. If you have a Smith machine at the gym, you can get under that bar and go up on your heels as well. Just give it a little bit more resistance, a little bit more weight. This is going to be a relatively high rep exercise, so probably 3-4 sets of 15 to 20 of these.
All right, the second exercise I wanted to show you is for the soleus muscle. Now this is a small muscle in the lower limb. It's kind of on the inside of the shin here, and it is responsible for pointing your toes. So if you're a runner and you notice that you aggressively kind of toe off, kind of spring off, you could be overexerting that muscle and aggravating a little bit, which falls back more into like correcting running form and making sure that that's all great. But strengthening this muscle will go a long way to making that a more comfortable process. You can test if you're having issues with this as well, if you kind of get down to this lunge position and just put a lot of weight into that ankle and push through that. You'll get some tension and some, maybe even some tenderness right through here. That is your soleus. So good news is, very easy muscle to exercise. It's just a bent knee calf raise. So you can do this from a lunge position, and it's basically just this motion here is going to be targeting that soleus specifically. If this is too easy, which it probably will be for most people, you can grab a weight, put it on top of your knee, just add a little bit of resistance to it. This also might be too easy, especially if you've been active and running for a while. We know that you're gonna have pretty strong lower limbs, so my favorite way to really exercise this one is to get into kind of a half lunge position and then go up and down like this. Now you're putting some more body weight into it and really gonna stress that muscle and really target and strengthen it. You can also hold dumbbells or kettlebells on the sides with this to add a little bit more resistance into it. So again, just like with the tibialis anterior raise, this is going to be a fairly high rep exercise, like 15 to 20 reps, 3 or 4 sets. You can add that into a warm up, just do a couple sets, like 10 to 12 or whatever, just to get some blood flowing in there. But give these exercises a try if you are struggling with some lower limb pain, especially for you runners.